Hey everybody, this is Jeff, a.k.a. Freen37. Today we're going to do something a little different. As you can see, I'm on the character creation screen for Cube World, not in Minecraft today. But I've been very excited for this game to be released in a version that I can actually try. And now that Alpha is available, and I was lucky enough to get in before they started getting their DOS attacks, I can't believe that's happening. We are going to try this thing out and make ourselves another little Let's Play. I have to admit, I have been playing this a bit addictively lately, and I'm really excited about making a series on this. Gonna go through a few of the races here. One of the things that actually excited me the most, and I hate to say that this is a big seller for me, was Frogman. I've heard other people say it, and I am not going to be any different. All I can think when I see him is Glenn from Chrono Trigger. I pretty much have to play this character because he, hands down, one of my favorite characters from one of my all-time favorite games. So, let's see here. What do we got? Test out some things. I think this is gonna be the choice we're going for. Haircut. Haircut changes the eyes. Excellent. I think this is the ticket. I think this is what we're going with. And I'm going with Rogue for sure, because I guess rogues can use longsword, and Glenn always struck me as the sword master. So, go ahead and enter in Glenn. Ah, shoot, I already used that name. Sad face. We'll be back in 1 second, I gotta fix that. So, what I neglected to tell everybody is that I made a Glenn to see him, and tried very hard not to play him, and I did a little bit. Sorry. Hair color. What does hair color change? I don't remember testing that. Hair color changes nothing because I'm a frog. Okay. Tested him out. I've got a few seeds that I've been playing with. That said, we're going to start a new one. There we go. Seed number something random. Bro, click in the box. I'm cool. There's some numbers. Whee! And let's play. Create the world. Tried out several different worlds. I've been working on a ranger. I've got him up to like level 9 or something. I don't know. But I've only been playing for a handful of days now. So, world is loading in. Right now we've got the dual daggers. We've got the choice of fist weapons, which is... You know, I never tested that. You can do fist weapon and dagger? Huh. That's pretty cool. I wonder if you get the dagger combos. Yes, you do, by going dagger. You know, I never tested that. That's pretty crazy. Well, that said, longsword. It's a way to do it. It's just, it feels good, too. It's got a very, visceral, sort of quality to it. I am not going to kill him. So, in case you haven't been watching a ton of other Let's Plays to start with, I'm going to go through a couple of the basics, simple WASD movement style. I fought for the first, I don't know how long, trying to change keybinds only to realize that I can't, so I have to just adapt. So, I'm kind of dealing with what I can. See there's a little heart flower down here. Just hit E, pick that up. I now have one of those. To open up the inventory from before, it's just B. And then you can right-click just to get things to pop right down into the menu from it, which is pretty nice and handy. I'm going to stick with that. As you can see, I don't have anything fun yet going on here for items. And then you can see on top I've got multiple tabs. So I've got 5 potions, I've got a heart flower, and I have no pet supplies. In this game you can get pets, and they are insanely handy. The problem is getting the food that the respective pet likes. And it's been a pain in the butt figuring out some of the pets and the foods. But I've cheated. Not even gonna lie. Now throughout the world you'll see things like that. Those bushes, they're scrubs. They look like little dead plants with some cobwebs hanging off of them. These cotton plants, and you break these and pick up what they drop in order to do some of the crafting things. Other stuff you have to buy from stores, like the glass flasks that you need for potion making. And something that it took me forever to figure out is that F gives you this little lamp. You can kind of see it gets a little bit lighter in my area, and it's great for going into the caves and everything. I'm a little concerned to, well, it's a crow, not a bat. Okay, we'll go in. Hello, crow. Go into this cave here, and amazingly I've already found some emeralds, which doesn't happen altogether too frequently. I'm going to chill right here for a second, and I will be right back. I'm a little concerned about sound options and how that's going to work for playback. So I will be right back, and then we will resume our mission. Alright, so we are back. Looks like sound settings are going to be just fine where I've got them right now. Frankly, the thing that I am most concerned with is if my video quality gets a little choppy in places. I had to disable the frame rate overlay that I had, Mushroom, because for whatever reason in Fraps, I cannot find the option, which I used to have, to disable the frame markers in the corner for the recording. So when I checked my very first video that I did, I saw that there was the little marker, and I did not really want that for sake of viewing. So here we are, running around in our first world. Right now we've got a little campsite here. Unfortunately, they don't all have the same things. You need campfires for certain crafting recipes when you want to make foods and things. The bedrolls are nice because you can sleep, and sleep will regen your health. Oh, they're bad. I don't think I can take those 4 down at once right now. But you can sleep in the beds. You can just kind of drop on your face, and it's nice because, like I said, it refills health. It also seems to speed time up just a little bit. But since right now I'm full health, there should be no need for that. What we are going to do is hit M, check our map, and there's a village right here, you can see. Zoom out a little bit. It's kind of nice, when you zoom out far, it shows you the shape of the full region, and when you zoom in closely, you can kind of see what your surroundings are that you're going for. So we are going to head, looks like northeast, and go find us a village. So back the way we came from, I guess. So thus far, I just cannot complain at all about this game. I'm having an absolute blast with what I've done so far, what I've seen. Keep on moving. So I've got to give a ton of credit to Wally. I don't know. For making this game. I'm in love with it so far, and my friends are really excited for it too. Unfortunately, Bowd cannot join us for the initial mission out. but that's because he didn't get in fast enough. He hadn't heard about it, and I'm the one that actually kind of told him about it. So we are without. Apparently that cat will kick my butt. Important point to note before anybody else gets started, both the health bar color and the name color are very important. Green health bars mean they are neutral, where red health bars mean that they are aggressive. And if you see blue, they are peaceful completely, and you cannot even hurt them, which is fortunate depending on situations. The other thing is, if you'll notice that Nobold has a blue name, and this cat has an orange name. I think the order of the names goes white, blue, orange, red, and purple. At least that's what I've seen so far. And that is in ascending difficulty. So that witch, or Nobold caster thing, should be relatively easy to beat. Should be. Except for the fact that it's ranged, and I dodge for crap. So we are going to just go ahead. Right now Q is set to my potion, so I'm going to get ready to use that. And I'm going to use my left click to attack and right click to special. Thank God it knocked her down, and that was a nice easy fight. Let's see what she dropped. Cotton gloves, perfect. I can use those. So, I changed directions for a second here. I want to go northeast. I gotta not get sidetracked. I think that is probably my biggest issue in this game so far. Getting sidetracked. Alrighty. Whoosh! I don't actually know if, as a rogue, there's any sense in my getting wood, but I really want iron deposits, so totally bypassed Heart Flower. The scenery is so well done here, what with all the little flowers on the ground and things like that, that, uh-oh, what do we got? Oh, good. Lizard man! Lizard woman. Have you found leftovers? Find the identifier, blah blah blah. I love camping. You are useful. You are not. Anyway, back on our trip northeast to the town. Kinda lost track of what I was thinking. Oh, so item quality seems to scale the same way as the nameplate difficulty. So, as you can see, I am rocking some white-named weapons, but I have on my ranger already found green and blue quality items, and the stats respective to the level are greater depending on the difference in the color. So, ooh, pumpkins. Pumpkins are good. Jeff can make food out of pumpkins. Now, as far as combat goes, I told you left click on the mouse was standard attack, right click was special. As you level up, you can put skills in, and I will show you that real quick by hitting X. X brings up your skills. I am going to go Assassin. I like the stealth. I don't know which I actually feel would be more Glenn-like, but I think I'm going to like the playstyle of the Assassin. I kind of read up my little skills on the other character I made before I started this one. And, not going to lie, I suck at dodging. So, I mean, it would be good, but I don't know if it's each time you dodge, or if it's each time you, oh, you know, I didn't notice this. When you change classes, your next skill, your final skill actually changes. Huh. Still sticking with Assassin. But, anyway, once you get more skills, instead of going on your mouse, they go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and, if you click the scroll button, scroll wheel on your mouse, you will do an evasive roll, which is affected by your stamina, what I should really say there is uses your stamina. So if you run out of stamina, you have to stop rolling until you can regen enough to actually do it again. See, I ran out. Here we've got a terrier. So on my mini-map, you'll see some little icons come up on my map, and it only is going to come up on my mini-map if you're zoomed in enough on the map. If I zoom out to here, and I go back to the game, the mini-map adjusts to where my actual map is. Which is both kind of neat and kind of frustrating at times, because you'll roll into a city and be looking for a specific shop, and I am looking for the item shop, which is this little flask up here. But anyway, you roll into a city sometimes, and you have your map a little bit wider to see where you might want to go, and then you can't find the icons until you go back into the map and adjust it and then switch it out. So, inside. Tucky Tucky. You love sailing. I don't care. Oh, see, now this is awesome. It's very rare that you get an upgrade to your lamp, but this will make my lamp brighter. And I will just go ahead and sell all this stuff, because I don't really want it. And chocolate donut, that is a pet food. I think, but I'm not sure, the chocolate donut will tame a mole for me, which would be pretty awesome. I think those are cool looking. Not my favorite pet, but pretty cool. So we have bought a donut, I have bought an iron lamp, and now I will buy a bunch of glass flasks, so that way I can later make potions. I'm pretty much going to bankrupt myself, because you don't really need money. You can pretty much make the rest of your money, which is fortunate. And when I say make the money, I mean just by killing specifically humanoid mobs, or by doing large quests. Well, I am in the village now, and I have the distinct suspicion that I have played for quite a bit of time now just getting this all set up. Cats like candies, of course. That makes no sense. Leftovers. So I am going to go ahead and put a halt to this video, is what I was getting at. And now that we've got ourselves set up and we're in a village, we will go ahead and resume next time, and hopefully Bound will be with us soon. I'd like to predominantly record with him, but I didn't want to have this wait too long. I mean, a lot of people are already starting to post their Let's Plays of this game, and I've been kind of waiting for him. And so far, we've just had no luck with the site from Picroma, because some jerkface screwing with their site. Anyway, I hope everyone's as excited for this game as I am, and we will see you next time.